Welcome into the Bradley Center, where your 11-11 Bucks are getting set to host the defending NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers. And LA having lots of success against Milwaukee recently. They've won 13 of the last 16, including the last 3. Usually when fans come out to the Bradley Center, they're cheering for the opposing team, but this year's squad is hoping they can convince the home fans to cheer for the home team. And giving them good reason this year, most recent example coming on Saturday night when they gutted out a terrific double overtime victory against Portland. And in that game, Brandon Jennings was dealing with a slight knee injury. He said he was uncomfortable with the brace. Well, he still will be wearing that brace this evening, the exact same brace, so hopefully he's been able to practice and play through that. But if you're going to talk about playing with injury, you have to talk about Kobe Bryant. Here's a guy who comes out last night with a broken finger on his shooting hand and is still able to drop 42 points on the Chicago Bulls en route to a victory. Scott Skiles knows this is a Lakers team that has only lost 4 games this season, and beating them is going to be a tough task.
2 of the best teams in the league back-to-back here, so we play well at home, but more than likely we're going to need to play our best game. They know how to win. They know how to play with each other. They know when to help, when to stay home. It's just a very, very good all-around club.
The Bucks would like to start fast. They're 6-1 when they win the first quarter. The Packers, meanwhile, would just like to finish drives. 50% in the red zone this season, but Mike McCarthy says maybe there's a positive to those struggles.
I'm not happy about our red zone production. I mean, it needs to improve, and the only positive is it gives you something to crack the whip with your players.
The Brewers signed their 3rd free agent in as many days, introducing LaTroy Hawkins today. He will be 37 years old on Monday. Here's hoping the reliever has less trouble on the mound than he did with his jersey today with Doug Melvin. He's expected to solidify the bullpen, but he expects the Brewers to contend for a World Series title.
This team is exciting. I've been watching them the last couple of years, and I've been very impressed, very, very impressed. I know they had some injuries last year that hindered them from being the team that they were supposed to be coming out of spring training, but injuries are part of the game, and if we can avoid those injuries this year, I think we'll be right there in the end.
Coming up at 6, we'll explain how Hawkins has stayed in such great shape all the way up until his 37th birthday, and it has a little to do with what's going on here at the Bradley Center. Bucks versus Lakers later on this evening. For now, we'll take a break. Be right back after this.